Get it?
I like it. Hell yeah.
This is your first experience with Love Dumpster, isn't it, Brian?
This is, man.
Love Dumpster by Love Dumpster.
Well, the song is called
How Do You Like Me Now?
Yeah, by Love Dumpster. Fuck yeah. That's badass.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good.
Chick's a rock star.
Yeah,
Yeah, she is.
yeah, listen to the drummer, though. That's who we need to listen to.
Yeah. It's badass.
Self-taught.
Self-taught.
Do it.
Yeah.
Isaac never had a lesson.
Yeah, same here, man. I never had a drum lesson either. It's awesome.
It's on the feels.
I like the guitar player when he hits the switch. Go,
Yeah. Well, it's a female.
oh, it's a chick playing guitar too.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a time. They have a new lead guitarist now, but when they recorded this, yeah, that's a chick.
Yeah.
And she's very good.
I'm pumped to see him live.
Hell yeah, man. Awesome. We got a guest in the studio tonight. Yeah.
Long-time listener, first-time guest.
He practiced that line earlier. Don't let him up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I said that was my first line.
That's right.
Yeah, man. What's new, fellas?
We're just coming off a big old
Sunday,
5-0 party last night.
Yes, we did.
That's what's going on.
Big old Lee.
Our buddy.
The Lee Grafton, our special guest most days. We're probably not going to hear from him today after
Nope.
last night.
Nope.
He a little
But,
sleepy.
yeah,
He a
Mr.
little
R.
sleepy.
Ronald Lee Grafton had his 50th birthday
Yes, he
blowout
did.
last night.
Yes. Happy birthday, Lee. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy. We got some content coming from that, but we got to do some editing.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
But look for that next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll just say all good time is had by all.
Amen.
I believe.
Amen.
That was a fun ass part.
Yeah. What do you think of my shirt?
What
do you think?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
until
man.
just now.
I call it Space Pussy.
Wow.
But
I'm glad you call it that.
but do you know what the album is
Well,
supposed to be like?
Yeah, it's Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah,
I
man.
was going to
Yeah.
say Pink Floyd, right?
Yeah.
But a fucking cat, you know.
Yeah, with a cat.
You
That's
gotta-
why
you
I'm
gotta get his
confused.
freaking paw in there.
Something I like and something I hate.
Yeah.
All on one shirt. Lerndog's
Oh,
already
yeah.
pissed about the button
I
work.
told Brian to chill on the buttons, but that
Yeah.
one was good. Well played, Button.
Yeah.
Well played.
Hey, did anybody see my list of questions? Shit.
What's that?
Well, that's not it.
Now, if
I
I
printed them
saw your
out.
list of questions, that would have defeated the purpose.
Damn it.
You didn't bring them up.
I didn't bring them
Didn't
upstairs.
bring 'em up.
I have them on my
That's
phone,
all right.
though. I have them on
Oh,
my
do you?
phone.
I gotta say
Yeah.
we could. We got some other stuff here.
Yes.
But we need to, since we do have a first and foremost.
Uh-huh.
Grab me the Dubster. Let's
Alrighty.
get that out of the way.
That's the sir.
Dobby, because I'm drinking some Dobby tonight.
Yeah.
So get yourself some Dobby. Get our coupon code, which is Shaffer RULES Podcast. Get yourself some Dobby Energy. It's very good. I'm drinking it right now.
Shaffer RULES!
No bullshit. I've been getting me some energy from the Dubster. So
Yes.
get on Dobby.com. Get some Dobby.
Dubby.
Shaffer RULES Podcast.
Yes.
Coupon code, save 10%. All right.
And then the
there's
other
that.
thing, we got to talk about Mono.
Get it out of the way, man.
Yes. So Mono, another one of our sponsors, they gave us these awesome, you can see here the logo here, and you can see the logo on the screen there. They gave us the PD200W microphones. They're a hybrid microphone. You can either go XLR, which is what we're using as. You can go USB-C, or you can go wireless. They gave us a little dongle that plugs into your phone. Dongle. So you can do wireless as well. Thank you, Mono. We're using their headphones as well. You can see the logo here. The best headphones I've had so far. I've had a whole bunch of different ones, more expensive ones. These are the best sounding ones I've had yet.
All right.
So thanks, Mono.
All right. Way to go.
Yes.
So as you see, there's another weird square on your screen if you're watching. If you're listening from your car seats,
That was
it's
Lerndog waving.
Michael, Brian, Leonard's in the house, everybody.
Hey-o.
Our first in-studio guest. How about that?
Amen.
I looked at Brian last night and I go, what do you think about having a guest tomorrow? He goes, yeah, cool. I go, well, you got a room full of them here, so pick one.
That's right. That's
and you
right.
won the lottery.
You
my
won,
friend.
LD.
Hey.
Say hello to the people.
Hey, hello, people.
He's not much for words, people. They don't call him the best color man in the business.
That's right.
For word.
We gave him the big square.
Yeah,
I am-
he got
you know,
the big
I'm
on
very
Hollywood
happy
Squares.
to be on the Shaffer podcast.
Yeah, Shaffer
Shaffer
Rules
Rules
Podcast.
Oh,
Shut up. I've known you guys for 30 years. I ain't kissing your ass at.
Oh man, what are we drinking?
Right now,
Bush apple right now.
But we have a good. Whenever you want the good drink.
Oh yeah, we'll talk.
Well,
about that.
we gotta get.
Yeah, man.
You want to go straight into pour of the week? Get
Hell
out of the
yeah,
way?
we got kind of two different pours.
Well,
of the week, I
our
guess.
official pour of the week, which is coming here, is a something that since Lerndog is coming on tonight, I thought it would be pertinent to do this one.
Yes.
But we
Oh,
have some choices. We have some choices of our pour of the night.
Hell yeah, man.
So,
I'll take one of everything.
wait till you see it. You may.
Oh,
change
no, I
your
don't,
mind.
bro.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you have over
I
there?
like
Some
pours
nasty
for the
shit.
First
week.
up,
It's
first
a
and
Mad Dog
foremost-
motherfucker.
There it is.
Yeah, I just said it's a Mad Dog and then motherfucker.
We got the MD
Bad
tonight.
Bad
Pour of the
stories with
week.
that one. That guy knows it.
The MD 2020. I said, if any night, I've been telling Brian I have some of this and we were going to drink it. And I said, Lerndog's coming on tonight. So we have our Orange
Yeah.
Jubilee. Here you go.
You know
that.
Pass that one over.
Shafe knows
Yeah,
that
if you
story.
wanna
We'll just
try
keep
that,
that to
we're
ourselves. We'll keep that
I'm not
story to
telling-
I mean,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
telling the
take a
story.
swig.
Oh, I'll take a
I'm gonna
swig.
take a swig, and then you're
I
gonna
got
take a
brought you guys
swig.
glasses there.
Anybody that knows,
Or we just got to pass.
We're just gonna
All right,
pass
fuck
the
it,
fucker.
pass the ball.
our friends that know the story know the story, and it's a good story.
There you go.
Oh, it's
Little Mad
delightful.
Dog.
Hey, it's one of those. Like,
It's
Shafe, it's one
delightful.
of those like rest in peace. stories.
Well, no, I'll tell it again, just not on the air.
Okay.
That was one of my pledge class drinks.
That was
Mad Dog.
that was Orange Jubilee,
It's
which you had,
beautiful.
which everyone has known.
Yeah.
Our second flavor of the evening, we're going blue on this one.
Yeah.
We also got the blue raspberry.
Did you fuck up the cap already?
Fuck up the cap. What the fuck up the cap?
It was bent.
Oh,
I
God
couldn't
damn.
get it on there.
That's awful.
It's because the
This
bottle.
was
Blue
awful.
raspberry.
The cap's shitty because the bottle costs $2.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Not
true.
even, dude.
All right, we're gonna
They're gonna
sample
like
this one.
$8 a piece.
I haven't had this since college. No, I've had this since college.
Oh,
Back with the chicken wings.
I know when I had it
Yeah.
last.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that tastes like freaking
That's not
awful
good at all,
medicine.
is it? That's
No,
bad. Number 3.
that's awful.
You want to kick it back over?
Oh my god, that one's bad. Yeah. Orange.
Number
Orange
3.
is good.
This
Orange
is-
was awesome.
Orange is good. This
That's
one's
the
my
strawberry
favorite.
banana's
This,
the best.
this is the banana red.
Oh well. it's
Yeah, I
the same
like the
thing,
banana
right?
red. Is that tasty?
No.
Much better back in
I'm
the
gonna
day.
say it's not like I remembered.
Okay.
Much
All
better
right,
back in the day.
here we go. Here we
In
go.
fact, I'm
Hey, I don't care what you say. I'll chug the shit out of that orange.
It
one.
has a
That
very
orange was
nice-
Awesome.
Flowery
that one's tolerable if you put it on ice.
banana nose to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Down the gullet, bro.
That orange one was
Mm.
the shit. I don't care what you say.
Orange
Yeah,
juice
the orange
is
one's
always-
good.
it's
I
always
like the
been
orange
good.
one.
I didn't have the grape. I know, Brian,
That's
you
my
said you liked
favorite.
the grape,
That's
and
my
I always
favorite.
thought it was the worst.
Really?
So, yeah, that's why I didn't
mind
buy
that
it.
one.
That was
one's
my
not
favorite.
bad.
I can take this one.
The
to the
banana
back.
red
bad.
is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
The third or fourth and final one is strawberry kiwi.
Oh, that's got to be a new one. I never had.
yeah,
that.
this
Yeah.
is a newer one. I don't think I've ever had this
No,
one
I
either.
never had that.
We need
Smells
to.
like all the other ones. In fact, I'm gonna say Mad Dog is much like the Fruit Loop.
Okay.
Whereas they're all the same flavor.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
Orange
sounds-
tastes like green.
Yeah,
Green
it's
tastes
all
That
the
makes
same.
sense.
It's like this is all the same shit. They're just tricking us with colors.
Right.
so on each individual. Like
Like so, last night at Lee's party, right?
That's not bad.
Ange said to me, she's like, "Dude, all right, here. Well, let's try this one first."
Yeah, finish the
All right,
pour
all right.
of the week.
Yeah,
Then
we
we
gotta
end up-
pour
we
pour
still
it down
have
our
three things
gullet.
in here we have to try.
We got
Wound
some
up
Mad Dog
pouring
on my
down the,
microphone.
Pouring them down the sink. Well, we save your stuff for
Oh, you're
segment.
not pouring these fuckers down.
Oh, that's not. I don't mind that one.
That was not bad.
No.
We're gonna save yours for the second segment.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll do that.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like that better than even the strawberry banana one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
all
was,
right.
that was not bad.
Yeah.
But
The worst one by far was the blue thing.
Yeah,
blue
blue
was
raspberry
awful.
sucks.
Blue is
God damn.
And I
that's
usually like
nasty.
blue raspberry, like freeze pops or some shit like that, or
Yeah.
Gatorade. That was no.
No.
No go on that.
No.
huh?
No.
No go.
All right.
But Anne said to me yesterday at Lee's party, she's like, "I love you guys talking." She's like, "But you need to argue with Corey a little bit." She's like, "You need to get him going."
You're too
Oh, I
much.
know. That's why we brought you on
here.
Brian's
Yeah.
too much of a yes.
She's like, "You're always saying, yeah, I agree, Corey. I agree." She's
I'll
like,
argue
"Just-"
with every fucking one of you.
Yeah. She's like, one time, just say, Corey, I don't agree with that. She's like, even if you do agree with it, just say I don't agree with it.
Gotta play
Just get him
devil's
going. Yeah,
Devil's
I know.
advocate. Like that's what I was.
So
doing
then they're
there.
like, "Let's get Lerndog."
Let's get LD. Wait, hold on. We got MD, And we got LD.
Yeah, but I really don't want to be associated with that stuff. Can we not do that?
Unfortunately, it's yours for life.
That's right.
No.
So,
Oh,
wait a
God.
minute. Wait a minute.
It's a
So
good
Brian
story.
made up a guest chart list. Of
Oh,
things
that's
to
right.
ask the
Yes.
guests and
Yeah.
stuff.
But we got to come up with the things.
Well,
to
we
ask,
do,
yes.
we do. But this one here, 2 truths and a roll.
There we go.
I'm just gonna
Ooh,
fire this one off.
Yeah, buddy.
So the
Remember, I
it's
said
a-
I'm not great on the spot.
well,
things.
that's fine. You
We'll
should
figure it out.
have
We'll
stayed
figure
at
it
home then.
You
Yeah.
say.
So
Yeah.
here's what we need from our guest.
All
Our
right,
guest,
brother. All right, come on.
Michael Bryan. We need 2 funny or weird facts about yourself.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! 2 funny, weird facts about myself. Lerndog. 1. 2
All right,
funny or-
tell. How about that? Tell how you got.
How we
the
got
nickname.
Lerndog?
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. That's a good origin story.
Yeah, that is.
Let's do
That's
a
a good one.
Lerndog origin
Okay.
story.
we're gonna.
So
We are early 90s, correct?
yeah,
Probably late 80s, early 90s, somewhere around there.
I'm probably a sophomore, junior year.
Yeah, it's your
year behind me.
91-ish.
He's the year
In
ahead of
high
me.
school.
Yeah, this
High
is the
school.
time period. This is when this
And
happened.
this is
Yeah.
whenever we first went back up to Catanian school after the Ford
After,
After
the
deconsolidation.
after deconsolidate, correct?
Yeah.
And Jeff Money, who was a year older than you,
Yep.
even, he lived by us,
Okay.
Town and stuff like that. And his nickname, Moondog. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But
remember.
he would always pick me up for school in the morning, just like he knew like my neighbors and shit like that. And I just always they'd always like play ball and shit like around my house growing up, like, even though they were older and shit. So he started always picking me up and taking me there.
Mhm.
So then we all started as the youngsters going to the older guys' parties. And one year we ended up it was Bob Jack's, right, Shafe?
I believe so.
Yeah, Bob Jack's party. If anyone's familiar with Bob Jack, he was either
Doesn't
your
matter,
grade or-
move
Yeah.
on.
I think it's
Okay.
my grade. Yeah.
Anyway, big party there. We're the youngsters. Like we were kind of getting picked on, heckled, you know,
Yeah,
kind
getting
of
a little
thing.
rowdy,
Yeah,
getting a little
you're the
rowdy.
young
Yeah,
guys.
we were
There
like
you go.
because we were the youngsters, so
Yeah.
we were there like the next morning, even waking up, and out of the blue, somewhere I'm sitting on the kitchen table. We're playing cards. Maybe there might have been a couple little Bernie things, having fun and shit like that.
Bernie things.
And stuff like that.
Bernie things.
And so we're doing that in the
That's
kitchen
for a
in the
break.
morning, and someone says they just looked at me and they knew Jeff Money, and Jeff Money's like sitting by me, and he was Moondog, and they just looked at me, and everybody says my last name, Lerner, Lehner, whatever. It's Lehner, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got that forever. And someone just looked at me and said, Lerndog.
Lerndog.
Lerndog and Moondog.
Well, didn't the night before, didn't you? Jeff got mad at you, and you said something about Moondog, and he turned to you and said, "Okay, whatever, fucking Lerndog."
Oh, well.
And the next
Well,
morning, you
it's-
came out, and somebody goes, "There's Lerndog," and it
I
just stuck.
think- Well, and Sage was one of the ones
Yeah.
that like started. Sage was there with us, and he was, I think he was out by the fire thing probably whenever we were getting into it. And Sage, like, I was like, I don't like a Lerndog thing, so he was just all nightly learning.
Yeah.
Oh, Sage was.
Yeah.
Kind of like Steve does now.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't.
He wouldn't let it go. and
Believe
I was
me,
like,
believe me, LD wasn't innocent. He deserved the
oh,
nickname.
probably. Oh, 100%.
He deserved the nickname.
No, I ain't
He
denying
didn't
any. I ain't denying any.
but
fact.
yeah, through that. But,
That's
Well,
awesome.
that was a fun thing. I didn't really.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's the origin. If nobody ever knew,
But that
where-
is right. It's such like
It's 'cause
everyone's
Jeff
always
Money was
expecting-
Moondog,
Yeah,
and you pissed him off.
Yeah.
And you said something about Moondog, and he turned around and goes, "All right, Lerndog."
So many,
And then, yeah,
actually, a
then
lot of
Sage
people.
ran-
have
Everybody
asked
wants
me.
like a great story. But I'm sorry, that's it. And then everybody started it, and like I tried killing it within like weeks after that, and that did not happen.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Well, in honor of Lerndog, let's have some more Mad Dog.
Some more MD. I don't have anything alcoholic over here to drink right now. I brought the pour of the week.
You
I'm
want
gonna
one?
enjoy the pour.
Hey.
In fact, I haven't had
Yes.
the orange yet. Give me
I
the
have-
damn one.
shit.
I like that. That's my
Dude,
favorite.
I have creamsicle.
Okay.
We're
We'll get into those.
We'll try those. That's it. That's the segment
yeah,
too.
that's our
And that's gonna
part two, part duo.
Well, if we drink this now, there won't be a part two.
Right, exactly,
That's kinda my
exactly.
point.
That is kind of
Yes,
true.
yeah, yeah. So the
All right,
origin
that's
of the
kinda
Learn
the
Dog.
Dude,
Mad Dog, that was a good call.
But real
Yeah,
quickly, just to wrap up our opener. opening band, Love Dumpster. Millville Music Festival, which this will be out well before that.
Yes.
They're playing at Mr. Small's at 10:15. You can go see Love Dumpster live at the Millville Music Festival. Isaac Jackson is the drummer, who's my oldest stepchild. So it's pretty badass.
Cool.
They're pretty good. They're very good, actually.
And if you've just never been to like the Millville Music Festival,
It's amazing. I played there for the past 2 years. Fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And
so
the Crest House is there. There's a lot.
yeah,
of cool
good
places.
times there. If you got nothing going on, just go down. You'll walk up and down the street, and you'll hear live music left and right.
One of the venues is an old school bus with no seats in it, and a band plays in this old school bus.
Yeah,
on the street. It's awesome.
All kind of weird shit going on down there.
Like going
Yeah.
down. We went out there many years.
Yeah, but Love Dumpster. I love the name too, man.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
It's a cool name.
just badass.
It's a
I
cool
can
name.
kind of say it without giggling.
Very
Love
good.
Dumpster.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just cool. That's just cool.
Music. Hey, did you have something? I'm gonna roll to the find of the
Yeah,
week.
fucking roll into
Let's
it, man.
roll to the find
Let's
of the week.
roll into
it. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Corey's Find of the Week.
Oh, shit,
boy,
It's
oh boy.
gonna lead.
We're gonna
to,
give you the camera view.
It's gonna lead to our topic of the day, our sports topic, our retro. So here's what we want to do.
Yes.
Just to let you behind the curtain. We've decided, since we have about a 2-week delay from when we do these lives till they hit the airwaves, that our sports talk is
Not relevant.
Is dated. It's dated.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense at the time of release. So what we're going to do is shift our sports talk to retro sports talk. Something that's a little more timeless, something that maybe we grew up with, something maybe you didn't know. So this week, my finds of the week, I guess, are a couple autographed baseballs that span some generations. This first one here, and they're both Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm a huge Pirate fan. I collect Pirate memorabilia, especially autographs. So if you have anything laying out there that I may not have, let me know.
Yeah.
Because this particular one is a Henry Davis autograph ball.
Oh, no way.
So
Catcher, Henry Davis.
Yeah, this is your current catcher and first-round draft pick.
And it's got a cert,
pick,
a JSA
Davis,
cert
with
on
the
it, too.
So that came with it, which is nice, because that's
Let me see that. Let me see that.
You got that?
It isn't. Yeah, it isn't the best autograph. What's that?
You got that? In the
Yeah,
find?
yeah.
Like,
And
That's nice. That's
but
cool.
this I bought
That's
these at an auction, but this is the reason I bought the lot
Ooh.
right here. This is a certified autographed Dale Berra,
No way.
No bear, man.
1980s Pirates.
No
Dale
shit.
Berra. This completed. I wanted the entire starting lineup for the 1983 Pirates. On
Wow.
autographs.
Shit, dude, all that.
And you're gonna be like, "Why did 83 Pirates?" Because they were the drug pirates.
Yeah.
I love the stories. I love all that.
No, they were a little bit after. that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
that-
family was 79, but
Right.
it started in
It was that.
the 70s, and we're gonna
Mhm.
get into that into our
Let's
story.
see that one.
But my last ball that I needed for that ball club was Dale Berra.
And you have all the other ones.
Yes, I have the
No
entire
kidding.
starting lineup for 1983.
Wow.
Johnny
Pirates.
Ray.
Autographed.
Was Ray a starter?
No,
You might
not in 83.
Wow.
But there you go.
Cool.
That's
Where
a
did
Dale
you
Berra.
find this at?
That was on an online auction. Now I have probably, I'll bet you close to 1,000 pirate autographs.
Wow.
And most of them are baseball cards. But I obscure ones. Like I have like Al Pedrique and
Wow, that's a name
guys
from
that
the
you've
past.
never even heard of, or bench players.
Wow.
If there's one I see, I grab it. You
Hmm.
know, everything from way back to Dick Groat up forward. Bob Friend,
Groat,
tons
shit.
of them.
Wow. No way.
So I
dude.
collect, if anybody's out there and you have just obscure pirates, you think, who's this guy? He signed it. Let me know. If I don't, I love that stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that those are my finds of the week.
These are cool,
as we
dude.
traverse from a couple. You can sit them on the floor or something. For my personal collection pieces. But Del Berra, that fit. That's the type of thing I've been collecting. That team for 20 years almost.
Oh, you got a
Damn.
bunch in your basement.
Yeah. I have the baseball cards and everything, but
That's awesome.
which is pretty neat. Which that leads to the topic that I wanted to talk about, which was the 1985 Pirate drug scandal, as it was known in baseball.
You
The
just
drug-
watched the documentary
the
on
drug
it, right?
trials. Yeah, I caught myself up on it because I wanted to talk about it, and there was some. I just wanted to make sure I got the details right.
Yeah.
And it involves the pirate Parrot, primarily the man who played the pirate Parrot.
Right.
But just to
Crazy.
give a little background,
Cocaine.
yeah, it's all coke. Just to give a little background on it, and I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but did you know the Penguins? Do you know what their original mascot was? Or
The
who it was?
original?
The original.
Wow.
Like of the whole team?
Yeah,
Like the
when
whole...
1967, 68. Pens are coming into the league. They
And
had a
they were
The
mascot.
all
blue
Pens?
jerseys.
They had a mascot when it wasn't.
They definitely had
No
the blue
way.
jersey. Blue jersey.
Yeah, the blue
Yeah,
jerseys.
but they had a. You don't know what their mascot is. I know
No.
you guys don't. His
I
name
have
was Pete.
Pete.
Pete the Penguin.
Okay. Okay.
And listen to this shit.
They need to bring Pete back.
I didn't know this.
Okay.
Well, I knew they had it was a live penguin. Okay, I
Okay,
knew this.
all right.
I had seen video of like on a fucking call of this live penguin. Right,
Okay.
this guy walking this live penguin on the ice.
On the ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Pete was alive. Penguin.
Yeah, it was a live penguin.
Christ.
But listen. So the initial thing is they promoted it as he was a penguin who would skate around on skates.
No way. For
Yeah,
real.
I swear to God.
Like
they,
a fucking circus animal.
they tried to teach the
You're
penguin. They tried to teach the penguin how to skate,
No way. Oh my
I swear to God.
God.
and it wasn't working. So
Pete would have
Okay.
a field day with that now.
they were promoting it. Like the promotions were, "Come see Pete the Penguin. He's a skating real penguin."
No
And they
shit.
thought they could send him out like a dog and he'd skate around the thing and come
Okay,
back.
okay.
Well, they're like, that ain't going to work.
Fuck the
Okay.
hockey team. Just come see
Yeah.
the skate.
Just going to see
So you-
fucking Pete.
You can look it up on YouTube.
We might have to find that.
Look up Peter the Penguin.
All right, we're gonna
1968,
find
or
that.
Pete
We're
the
gonna
Penguin.
look at it.
And I'll tell you the rest of the story while you look
Okay.
that up.
I bet you there's a porno something that pops up first.
Not on YouTube, hopefully.
Well, maybe.
Not true. on YouTube.
I don't know. Yeah, not YouTube.
Yeah.
There's some
Just make
weird
sure-
ass shit
yeah.
that's gonna pop up. You're
Make
like,
sure you're not on PornTube. there.
Yeah. Peter the Penguin.
There,
Let's
if
see
you
what
can
comes
look.
up.
Don't hit favorites,
Or
Brian.
put
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. You might have to put Pittsburgh in
God.
there.
Okay.
You might have to do Pittsburgh. But anyways, a long story short, so Peter the Penguin in 1968
Okay.
came out before the game, and they walked him around the ice on a leash and collar. This penguin,
Really?
it was an African penguin. It was a warm weather penguin.
No way.
It died after 7 games.
Oh
Oh.
my God.
It gets better. So they decide to taxidermy Pete.
No way.
Swear to God.
Wow.
So
They
that-
don't
so that-
just slash
so
you out
that
to
every-
her stiff ass.
So that everybody could could see Pete. They stuffed his ass and put him behind some glass in the lobby.
Okay.
3 days and somebody stole Pete. He's never been seen again.
Oh my God.
I want to hang with that person.
Yeah. I mean, there's a video.
So
There's a video on it,
Mine-
but it's the origins of Pittsburgh Penguins mascot.
yeah, my and then
Did you do like Pete?
Yeah, I did. I thought
Yeah.
I'm not finding
so,
anything.
yeah, it
Like
may,
a video. Oh wait.
right.
Oh, I found
Yes,
it.
he did. It's
I
right freaking
found
there.
it.
There you go. I
Oh no,
figured
it's YSU. It says Y at
Uh,
Youngstown State.
Yeah, there's
that's
the short documentary I was watching had some footage of them walking but it's real grainy, 1968.
Wow.
Well,
that-
But
I
it's
don't know if this
it's
is
an
it.
African penguin because they needed a big penguin. Like a normal penguin is like this tall.
Yeah.
You know, your standard
Yeah.
or
Right.
penguin.
Right.
So they wanted a big penguin. Well, the African penguins are like 3 feet tall.
God.
Got to make everything racial, don't you, Shave?
What's that? What are you talking about? They're warm weather penguins. That's the point. They were keeping it in ice and it died after 7 games.
Oh my
Can't just be a white.
God.
Can't
And
be a
he's-
white penguin, can
And
it?
they stuffed it.
Jesus
Bigot.
Christ. My
Doing.
God. All right. All right.
All right, fuck that story.
Moving on. Moving on,
There that
folks.
goes.
Went
So,
I'm not
went
finding.
sideways.
Kinda.
so let's fast forward.
Hey, at least we're having fun.
I guess.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. That was
Call one of the hosts a racist. It's the first time on the show.
Right,
Let's see if you get invited back.
Fuck, dude.
I've known you for 30 years of my life and good friends with
you. Do I have a racial bone in my body?
Not at all.
No, but first time on. Let's call him racist. See what happens.
Hey,
see if that hits an algorithm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my.
All right, back to our story.
Yeah.
1985 comes along then. So let's fast forward. 1968, we have the origin of the Pittsburgh Penguin. Pete,
Which that was cool.
dies,
I like that.
eventually becomes the Pittsburgh Penguin that we know today.
Yes.
1979, Pittsburgh Pirates, right?
Yep.
We are family.
Uh-huh.
Win the World Series that year, come back from a 3-0 deficit to beat the Baltimore Orioles in the World Series. In the offseason, they're like, we need a mascot, right?
Okay.
We're the world champions. So along comes the Parrot.
The Parrot. Yes.
Correct. Originally, they had a Buccaneer as well.
Okay.
There was a Buccaneer, and then they added the Pittsburgh Pirate, I believe. The Buccaneer was first.
Okay.
I believe that's how it goes. I could be wrong. Somebody will check me on that.
Okay.
But anyways, Pirate Parrot comes along. 1980, a fella named Kevin Koch, or Coke, ironically. No, it is.
You're kidding me.
I swear to God.
You're kidding.
His last name is Koch.
I never knew that, but
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Amazing.
I knew where you're going with the story, but I did not know that was.
You didn't know
fucking
that was
dude's
his name?
No, no.
Which is funny. And it could have been Koch, but in infamy, it's
I like
now
Cock
Coke.
better. Kevin Cock.
No, it's got to be Coke.
Yeah. Cock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Pirate Parrot.
He's reading.
Yeah. So this is.
You need your reader.
Welcome to Story Time with Corey.
There you are. But the basic thing. So 1979, they would come out with the Pirate Parrot. At that time, in all of Major League Baseball, cocaine.
Big.
You know,
Not the top pop.
angel dust. You know, white lightning. Yeah, yo,
The
you know
white
what I'm
devil.
talking about. You know, the sniff. All that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or maybe you aren't. But anyways, Coke was rampant in Major League Baseball to the point where it's sports in general. Yes.
Yeah.
There was there was a basketball player. I forget his name. But he was in fear of his life. Oh no, that was a baseball guy. It was a basketball player who once was so high on cocaine he refused to get on a plane because it was going time zone back.
Okay.
So it was landing before it was taking off.
Yeah.
And he's like, I ain't going in no time machine.
No way.
Yeah, and he refused to get on a chartered plane.
Wow.
I don't know. It makes sense to me.
That's nice. Dude.
Because they were flying west and it showed it.
Kidding.
You know, landing.
Kidding.
Oh, that's funny. But anyway,
I get what he was saying.
Yeah, man. That's some
cocaine.
strange shit.
I'm going to shoot from the hip, not read anything. Cocaine was rampant.
Yes.
Right, in the 70s,
Uh-huh.
79. We're talking Kent Colby, Don Lowe,
Yep.
winning the World Series.
Right.
Good Buccos teams.
What
man.
they had, Horseface, John Candelaria. They
John,
called him
the Candy Man.
Horseface.
Yeah, Horseface.
They call it, his original nickname was Horseface.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Ugly ass looking fucker.
Really?
Yeah, he's an ugly dude.
Yeah.
His
But
son-
he
great
wasn't.
pitcher.
Yeah, he
Great
wasn't
pitcher.
pretty.
Great pitcher.
Big old one. He pitched forever.
Yeah.
But
Yes, he
anyway,
did.
so drugs are running rampant. It's really big in MLB though,
Mm-hmm.
and Whitey Herzog went on a rampage to get rid
Cardinals coach.
Yes.
well, no, at
Well,
the
who's
time
a
he was a
player?
Royals.
Royals.
No,
Yes,
he was a
Royals.
Royals
Yeah,
coach.
you're right. You're right.
He was a
right.
Royals coach, and they lost the World Series, and he blamed cocaine for them losing the World
Really?
Series.
We didn't have
know
enough
that.
cocaine.
And I could go. Yeah, we didn't have enough.
We was tired.
No, but he's
My cleanup hitter would hit that home run if he was jacked up.
Give him a bump, boys.
yeah. But Whitey Herzog was a complete opposite. He was like, I don't want Coke. He thought they lost because the players were all on Coke.
No way.
So he systematically started getting rid of the players that he knew were on Coke. And
No kidding.
then he gets fired, goes to the Cardinals.
Because this team always sucked.
He goes to the Cardinals, and he's like, the Cardinals.
They won.
They're all on Coke.
They won
Yeah.
big time with Woody.
Yeah.
After he systematically got
Yeah.
rid of there's a whole list, and you can look at within 2 years he got rid of all the cokeheads on his team.
No
when
way.
he went to the Cardinals. Like that was his mission. And like his whole thing was like he was trying to eradicate cocaine from the game.
From
because
baseball.
He blamed them losing way back.
No
in the
kidding.
Royals
That's interesting.
on
I never
coke.
knew that.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so in 19, this all comes to a head.
Meanwhile, the Pirates are like, we are. They'll snort it up all the time in the World Series.
Well, I mean, I've jumped ahead. So that's the 80. We're talking mid 80s.
Right.
This was the Herzog thing happened.
Okay.
So going back to 79 with the Pirates, they win the World Series. Pirate Parrot comes in. My man Kevin Coke,
Kevin Coke.
is in there. So basically, most of the team is buying Coke.
Mhm.
And who are they getting it from? But none other than my man Kevin Coke.
The Pirate
The
Parrot.
Pirate Parrot was the drug dealer.
Wow.
We'll call him the facilitator. Because in actuality, there was like 7 guys. There was a guy from Baldwin, like drug dealers that all
Okay.
got nailed in this and sentenced and actually did.
Oh, it wasn't big
Time
time.
did time.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we'll get to that. But basically, they would send Kevin to go meet these drug dealers to come get them their Coke.
No kidding.
Yeah. And it got to the point where it ran pretty bad. Rod Scurry, who was not only one of my favorite names ever.
Rod Scurry.
Rod Scurry. He was a
Does
left-handed.
that sound familiar?
He was a left-handed reliever.
Yeah, that sounds
He
Okay.
might have
familiar.
started
Okay,
some
all right.
games,
Okay.
but he looked like his name sounds. Like
Okay.
80s
Scraggly hair.
mullet,
Shit.
scraggly
Yes,
hair,
yes.
mustache.
Okay.
Could
All
be
right.
in a porno
Yeah.
or
Yeah. We're a ball player.
or working at 7-Eleven.
I'm a
Okay.
middle reliever,
He's
a
one of those
7-Eleven, or
A diesel
porn-
But no,
mechanic.
he's a baseball
diesel
player.
mechanic.
Extremely coked out diesel.
That's what he is, diesel. I'm a
That's
diesel
like
mechanic.
when Eric answered the phone, we call him. He's like Pittsburgh Diesel Institute. That's a running joke between me and him, but yeah. Wow, that's an interesting story, dude.
Yeah,
no
so
way.
but Rod Scurry, I think he died at like 36. Like he just
Surprise.
But so the whole drug scandal went on, and in 1985 they actually had trials associated with this.
Okay.
11 players got suspended, including like Keith Hernandez at the time.
Oh, he was a
So,
playboy for the Mets.
Yeah, he was.
well, at
He
the time he was with the Cardinals. That was one of
Oh, then-
that was
then,
one of the
yeah.
Whitey Herzog.
Okay.
He brought him
Fuck
from
outta
the
here.
Mets probably, or no, he
That's-
kicked him
no,
out.
he
Yeah,
kicked-
yeah. I
That's
guess,
how he
yeah.
got to the Mets. Whitey
Yeah.
said, "No coke here no more."
Keith was like, peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
out.
were talking about my racism. My main guy in the story's Whitey Herzog.
He's like, dude, my life is coke and hookers. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. I'm going to New York. But yeah,
Let's go
Whitey.
Mets. Let's go Mets.
there was
Go Mets.
11 guys were suspended. There was a bunch of other ones that were, but they never missed a game because instead of any of the players getting in trouble, we're talking Hall of Famers. Tim Raines was in
Oh,
the
Tim
drug
Raines,
scandals.
yeah.
Tim Raines used to, you know why he slid face first?
No.
Because he had a vial of coke in his back pocket and he didn't want it to break.
No way.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
100.
He'll tell
Wow.
you, that's why he dove into every base. He never slid.
And he
on
was
his-
Yeah,
big,
yeah.
because he had
And he
coke
was
in his
fast,
back
too.
pocket.
Oh, him and Ricky Henderson for years, like those
Stolen
guys
base
were the,
kings.
I guess, were like the running, the
Absolute-
fast guys.
Yes,
Shit.
yeah.
He's an
Tim
MVP.
Raines.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was an awesome
Shit.
ball player.
Yeah, Rock Raines.
Yeah.
I like how he
damn.
changed his
Well, that
name
makes
twice.
more sense now, even too. Rock Reigns. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim Raines was in there. Those were probably the two most famous, but it was like Vita Blue. Like there was other big names,
Oh,
and I could list them, but it doesn't matter. And
Wow.
obviously the Pirates are. Dave Parker was suspended.
Yeah, yeah.
the Cobra.
I knew Dave.
He was
Yeah,
the-
Dave Parker was in it. That's
Yeah.
the big pirate,
Yeah.
that was suspended. There were others
Yep.
along the way, but basically none of them got suspended because they agreed to drug testing first and foremost, and they also agreed to a wellness program for
Yeah.
drugs through baseball.
No.
So
Oh, okay.
that's where
Okay.
Now,
at
all
the time
that
you
shit-
could do anything you wanted in
Yeah.
baseball.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Like
back
there
in- back
was
in
no
the-
drug testing or anything.
Yeah,
you
back
could
in the
do
day-
coke,
Right.
you could whatever you wanted to do.
Steroids, all that shit.
Heck, I mean, we're talking like back in the day. We're talking 1985. This
Right.
isn't that long ago.
Exactly.
But
I was
then, like,
10.
compared to their roles now, compared to back then, I mean, like God, like committed murder and fucking, like, they didn't give a shit back then.
Yeah, it's different era, man.
Oh yeah, it's a different
Well,
era.
there's no
They don't
social
have
media,
Robert
there's
Cole
no
shooting
this, that,
airplanes and
yeah,
shit
right,
like that.
right.
There's- yeah.
Because
I mean,
he's all He's
These
all
guys
roided
did
out
all
or
kind
on
of
horse
crazy shit.
tranquilizers. I mean, look at the Steelers. The Steelers in the 70s.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Lord,
yeah.
I mean,
They took horse tranquilizers,
Absolutely.
steroids like crazy.
but
All
everybody
of
else
it.
did too. So,
Yep.
well,
Well,
Oh, yeah.
everybody did it.
But they were at the forefront.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, not every team was doing that in the 70s.
Right.
Like, don't fool yourself. Like there's something to that. There's a
Mhm.
reason they won 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah. Absolutely, dude.
Right. And we're killing people. But
Yeah.
anyways, but there were other.
That's
teams.
actually pretty cool. I like that. I mean, that was
But yeah, the drug trials at
Interesting.
85. But so all these local people, just average Joe fans who thought they were just helping out the Pirates, ended up going to jail. And there were ones not just in Pittsburgh, but it was called the Pittsburgh trials because this is the forefront of it, and where
it was called the Pittsburgh trials.
It was called Pittsburgh drug trials is what it was called.
No kid, I didn't know that.
Yeah, federally.
Wow.
They took down a whole ring.
But it was nationwide, obviously, because we named other guys.
Yeah.
And there were 2 big other drug dealers, one in New York and one somewhere else that got nailed. These
Wow,
guys all
that's really interesting.
from what I was reading, they spent some guys 2 years, probably the lower run guys. The higher end 11 years in jail. These
No
guys
shit.
thought. I mean, they're drug dealers. They should
Yeah.
go to jail.
Well,
but,
yeah, but that's
you know what the
crazy.
Pirates should have did?
But there was not one game played by any player after that drug trial.
Wow.
They all got commuted sentences.
No kidding.
Because they all agreed to the new drug policy.
yeah.
They're like, you agree to
Now in baseball, you'd be questioned. You're done for like 90 games.
Yeah,
but
shit. I mean,
to a man,
I agree.
If you ask every one of those players that were on that list, from what I heard, they were supposed to be randomly drug tested 6 times a year.
Okay.
Not one of them were ever drug tested.
Really?
I don't see that
Wow.
ever, yeah. I think MLB, all sports knew back then, like, meal tickets.
Well, you're in the
Don't
mid
fuck with them.
80s.
Don't fuck with them. They're making us too much money. Like
You're in
Yeah.
the mid 80s.
Yeah.
Steroids were legal. Like
No, they
Yeah.
they
oh,
were
yeah.
a legal drug. They were not. Well,
they were.
They were not illegal. We'll put it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
They weren't known to be
They were-
such an enhancer at that point.
Correct, which is why they eventually become illegal.
Right,
But in the
yeah.
mid 80s, they were still legal. And
Correct,
if
yeah.
anybody watched the Hulk Hogan, he goes into it. The new
Dude,
documentary.
that was so good, wasn't it?
The Hulk Hogan documentary.
Yeah,
It was, but
I thought
it was
great.
it was one sided.
Wow.
Well, it's supposed to be kind of. I mean, it's his story a bit. But...
Well, it is his story, and I get it. But they left.
Do you think they
so
left
much
a lot
out.
of stuff out?
Well, they left.
I mean,
First of all, they made it seem like him and Jesse Ventura were like buds.
Best
in
buds,
the,
yeah.
Not best buds, but buds in the end. They fucking
Yeah.
hated each other.
Right.
right, but a lot of
You
guys
know,
all hate
they
each
didn't.
other.
They didn't go into any of the union stuff, which I think
Right.
is one of the that's what turned Hulk Hogan from the good guy
When he went to
that they all
WCW.
knew. No,
No?
he
He did
knocked
that on
the
his
union.
own. Like that was on you.
The reason
Oh, I
him-
thought that was part of the union.
The reason
Shit.
Jesse Ventura
There's no
and
union.
him hate each other is because
Okay.
Jesse was trying to unionize the wrestlers.
One
in the
day.
80s.
Oh, yeah. I know
Because
about
Jesse
that.
was a politician guy, wanting to try to.
He was just a wrestler at the time. He
Well,
was
right,
just
before
trying
he
to
was a
unionize
politician,
the
yeah.
guys
He was going
because
into it.
these guys are getting killed every night, and they're getting paid $35 to do it.
Right.
Hogan
I know what you
ratted them
mean.
out, and Jesse got fired.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
Hogan didn't
So-
want those young guys or the other people getting that because he was getting the top notch, and he was like, "Well, fuck that. I'm
Yeah, and he was
bringing
up
the big
Vince's
shit."
ass.
in."
Hey.
Yeah.
But that's if you go back and look in his history and all the guys that knew him in the 80s and everything, I'd say he's the greatest guy ever.
Wow.
And then it went to that when it became it's all about me
Hollywood.
and
They hate
fuck
Hollywood.
you.
They hate Hollywood.
Hollywood Hogan.
That-
They don't like Hollywood Hogan. They like Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Who are you
Yeah,
talking
a lot
about?
of the wrestlers. I watched
They didn't like the Hollywood Hogan persona.
because
Right, is that what you're
Hollywood
saying?
was a part of like ruining WCW about it with like his contracts things and all that shit and like bringing
Well,
all
that-
the people there. But the thing was though, like in the landscape of wrestling as a whole,
Mhm.
none of that shit exists without fucking Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know what you
Like,
mean.
none of that
Oh,
shit exists.
yeah,
without-
I know what
I
you mean.
won't deny his greatness and
Yeah.
his what he gave to wrestling.
Yeah.
But he's a dickhead and
Oh,
a shitbag
Career, like
Yeah.
and a lot of the
As a
guys say it,
human.
like yeah,
As a human.
as a human.
and especially
And-
with
and-
the
but-
WCW.
No, so why do you
But
say
if-
that? Tell me why. Why? Tell me.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Let us.
I know what you know.
Well, for one, he knocks a union. right?
Right.
Like,
right.
For one, you rat somebody that's trying to help your fellow coworkers.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And you rat them out and throw it down so those guys are still making $35.
Right.
I don't care. Because he thinks it's going to eat into his millions.
In his, yeah. Okay.
All right. First and foremost, right?
Mhm.
Let's grow the sport, but let's make the sport all about me.
Right. No,
right?
I get
and
it.
he's an extremely selfish human.
Yeah.
Right. He left whenever he first went out from WWF and then came back when Bret Hart was champion.
Mm-hmm.
And
He
Bret
made
tells
them
us
do all that, yeah,
Bret
right,
fucking hates
yeah.
him. But he's like, but if you ask Bret Hart's like, when I was coming up, he was great. He was great to all of us.
Yeah.
He goes, but as soon as I became champion and Hulk
Yeah.
wanted that belt,
Yeah.
he wouldn't even talk
No,
to me.
Right.
That's a big
I see what
part. That's
you're
a big part
saying.
in the documentary where Brett and I was a huge, like, you know, I mean, remember
Right.
I was a
And if
huge
you
Bret
go-
Hart fan.
If you go
Yeah.
in the dark side of the ring, there's an interview with, I believe it's Pritchard,
Okay.
that says something changed about him, and it became all about him after a while.
Well,
And it's all because when he started to age.
you-
So
When Hogan started
when
to age.
and he saw
Yeah.
the younger guys coming up. right?
Oh.
So
Scared.
he
That
didn't
makes
want to
sense.
lose
Yeah.
his
money.
It's the
His-
Caesar
and
complex.
that's probably whenever Linda probably left him the
Right?
first time and shit
Yep.
too. So he was
Yeah, I mean, you're still early '90s before WCW.
but Linda,
You
his
know?
wife, remember she like multiple times and like so he.
I don't know why he's a dickhead. He's just a shithead.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I could imagine.
I would
being
never
like,
get over the Real American song. I will never get
I
over
love
him
it.
stealing that fucking song.
Yeah.
I'll never get
Yeah,
over
but
it.
I mean, but still, like you saw Hogan, you were like, I mean,
We
watched that- yeah, we watched that how many times as a kid, and I would be like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
he stole the song.
Oh,
So
he
to
totally-
tell
I mean,
if people don't know, tell
I
them.
already told it once.
Yeah, but
Because
we can do it
he
again.
come out to Eye of the Tiger. His first song, he
Right.
come out for a decade to Eye of the Tiger.
Yep.
That was his lead up song. Before he was in Rocky, well, actually, it was probably from that.
It was
But
from
Mhm.
for
Rocky.
decades, for a decade, he come out to Eye of the Tiger.
Tiger.
Because Land of a Thousand Dances, that was 1990 when they did that album. And the song was written for the U.S. Express,
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
Yep.
by
The
Derringer.
tag team, US.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I remember,
Mike
yeah.
Rotundo and Barry Windham.
Barry
Yeah, that was one of
Yeah.
our fans.
Yes.
We always, yeah.
Rick Derringer wrote that song for them.
That's
and then
crazy.
Hogan took it
That's nuts, man.
and made it.
I mean, I will say
who.
Hogan did it better than what those guys are going to do.
Wow, they only lasted 2 years. I don't get it. The song,
I mean, those
the
guys
song
wrestled
lives
for a long
on. Good
time.
for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
it wasn't written as the Hulk Hogan song. It just became,
Yeah.
But in
I got
general,
you.
I think the documentaries, it was a good watch.
yeah. Oh yeah, it was a
Totally
good
good
watch.
watch.
It was a
Totally
good
good
watch.
watch.
I like stuff a little rawer.
Right. I get it.
Well, I know every time we
I
talk
don't
about
mind
documentaries,
I don't
you
mind
don't
to
like the
watch.
first person documentaries as much.
No,
Which-
because they
That's how. Well, I know.
they have
Agreed.
final say. So anything negative about them, they can say, "I don't want that in
Yeah.
my documentary." That's
No.
not a documentary.
Right.
Agreed. But
By definition, that's not a documentary.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, though, most of the ones that are made nowadays
They are.
are that.
Well, that's the only way they can get the
the rights to do it. Correct.
Get the access.
Well, right.
They're
yeah.
not-
So hey, since we're
We went black.
Did I do
we
some?
went black. You hit
Oh.
Did I
something.
hit some.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're still recording. All right. Since we're talking about wrestling,
Yeah.
I have a weird sport for us. Well, it's kind of it's not really a weird sport. It's a weird character. Okay. So let me make
I'm
sure.
intrigued.
What's that?
I said I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So there's a wrestler. Hold on. I gotta fix
and he
the
was a
volume.
shitty wrestler.
Hulk
He was
Hogan.
a horrible wrestler. Like the guys
Yeah,
that say
I
that.
get
like,
it. I get it.
I do like in that
How
documentary. though.
crazy it is that all the reason he was all fucked up in the end is because of the worst finishing move. In all
You
of wrestling.
fucker! You stole what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say how crazy was it
worst.
where he picked. I swear to Christ to you, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Is he was said if I could change one thing, I would have changed my finishing move from a leg drop, dropping my big ass
Yes.
down on my back for my whole
Yeah.
life. I was
Well,
just gonna
ruined
say
his
that.
spine.
Right,
that's-
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So
I was
check this
legit
out.
Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
fucker.
But he wouldn't have. It wouldn't have been right with the sleeper hold because that was
Yeah.
his other
No.
choice.
Well, no, the
Yeah,
bear hug.
right.
Remember, he had the bear hug for. That's how he started. His
Yeah.
finishing was the bear
Yeah,
hug.
bad.
Do you remember when he body slammed Andre the Giant in like WrestleMania?
Oh my god,
Dude,
yeah,
that was so bad.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
Even though he body slammed him like 8 different
All
times.
right. Here's
He wrestled him for like 8 years before that.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and nobody ever watched it because it wasn't on.
Well, I was in
mainstream.
Japan. It's where they were on tour.
Yeah.
And Big John Studded slammed him like numerous times.
Right.
Like, but they
But
played
this
it
was
off as the
exactly.
as the first
It's the
time.
first time.
The first time the big man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it in WrestleMania. That's a difference.
Wow, that's how they.
But
pimped
check out this
WrestleMania.
wrestler. All right, here we go.
I think I broke my slide whistle.
Well, no, that's not it.
Wow, Brian, Jesus fuck.
What
What are you into, dude?
I think Brian just put on
it
Indian
went,
porn.
It went to a different video. That's so weird. Hold on.
That's what you're gonna show?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
hold
gonna
on.
be funny. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. If
But
I
that was
freaking,
not what you just pulled up, though.
I don't know.
That was.
I have
that was
no
like
idea
Indian.
what that
the
was.
fuck, bro.
That's so weird.
Clear your
What the
browser.
hell? It's like some Indian music.
Indian music.
Well-
Well, that dude was half naked.
Let me. No, there was no naked dude on there. There was no naked dude.
He did
Oh
not
wait, it's the.
have-
Wait,
that guy did
hold
not have
on.
a shirt on.
All right, hold on. Now I got it. Okay.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
that's
Shay,
interesting.
play the slide whistle while I get this
I broke my
going.
slide whistle.
You broke it?
Yeah.
How'd
It's
you
like
break
Mike,
it, dude?
Mike Smells got a slide whistle.
All right, I think I got the link. Let's see if this works. It's so weird that like popped into some. Look at the picture. It's like it's
What,
Indian
was that
dude.
Indian or what was that?
Yeah, it was like
Was
some
it
Indian music
Turkish?
with some dudes
Again,
sitting
my
there.
fault. I guess he does have
hanging-
a shirt on.
Yes.
It was very
Yeah.
colored.
Hey,
There you go.
I have
I
no
like
clue what that was.
That's cool.
when in doubt, grab the African balls. That's what that was.
Grab the African balls.
That's exactly what
Okay,
that
let's see if it'll work now. Here we go.
Oh,
Wait, I got to turn this one off.
was. What is
Oh
this?
shit! Oh no!
Oh,
This is
that-
entertaining.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you seen this guy?
Yeah,
Is he throwing a towel?
no, it's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
What? Is he gonna
Look at-
slap
you
the
can
dude
see-
in the face with the pizza?
Yeah, yeah. But you can tell it's not real pizza dough.
Yeah, it's
But
like
that's a stick.
I've seen this dude.
Look, he's so confused.
Wait,
Yeah.
why do he throws it? Isn't his finishing move like he throws it in his face? or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, something like that. This is great. Luigi. Oh my God.
This clip of him wrestling went viral earlier this month. Got
That's so
6 million
funny.
views.
Wow.
It'd be great if it was real pizza dough, though. But you can tell it's like a piece of rubber or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
It's probably like a.
It should be
a-
flying everywhere.
it's probably like
Right.
it's like a towel.
Right.
Probably
Yeah,
like a-
exactly.
That's what I thought it was originally.
Like a
The towel, like
squeegee
he was just
towel.
smacking him in the face with a towel.
Yeah.
My man, hey, they'll try anything. They're running out of shit.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
and this is. I mean,
not
I
the mainstream.
haven't run. I know you're still a wrestling fan.
I am.
I Lerndog. Yeah, I know you still are. I haven't been a wrestling fan since Vince bought WCW. That's
Yeah.
about when I built.
Yeah. I'm still into the
on it.
hardcore.
Yeah, you are.
My brother's still into it too. He loves wrestling.
Yeah, and there are, and I get it. I mean, because I loved it.
Dude,
at
my
one time
highlight of
before
the draft was meeting and hanging out with Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
That
was one of my highlights.
That was a good picture.
That's one of my highlights.
Pretty cool.
I loved it.
Which is very cool. No, and I
It's
get
badass.
it, and I like it for its entertainment factor. And I like the characters. Like there's certain characters I like. I love Rhea Ripley. I love Uso.
Yeah.
Like, I
Jay
their
and
char-
Jay and Jimmy.
Yeah, I like those guys. I like the characters. I like, but a lot of it,
It
Whatever.
gets monotonous, but you just need
It
like
does.
I fast forward that shit, and I just get like, give me my nostalgia guys, give me my. I like my feuds and shit like that, but I like it to actually like be something like,
yeah,
and then I get
Some
it.
substance.
right. Have
Yeah.
something.
Give me my Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
CM
I met
Punk,
him, by the
Seth
way.
Rollins. Oh, I know you met Roman Reigns.
Yeah, so I used to
You
work
texted
out.
me a long time ago
Yeah.
when you didn't know who the fuck them
I had
people
no
were.
idea who he
You
was
texted
because
me-
I wasn't into wrestling then.
You texted me in the gym and you're like, "Who are these people sending
Yeah.
me pictures?" I'm like, "That's Roman Reigns, bro." And remember that?
Yeah, it was Monday night. It was Monday Night Raw. I think
they
it
were in
was.
Pittsburgh. Yeah,
Yeah, they were in Pittsburgh, and I used to work out at the LA Fitness in Robinson. And I walk into the locker room and go out the lift, and there's a whole bunch of wrestlers in here. It was Roman Reigns, the whole freaking crew, and
Yeah, he
who
had
was
no
the
clue
little
the guys were,
dwarf
though.
dude, Hornswoggle or something like that? Or-
Midget, Hornswoggle.
Yeah,
was a midget,
he was there too. Yeah.
Ah, I gotta have a little
So,
horn
yeah.
swallow.
But Roman Reigns is pretty cool. Like I talked to him. You know.
No, and I get it, but I really lost me. They do the behind the scenes, the new show where they're behind the scenes, and it's just like when everything's out of the bag. The reason I loved wrestling because as a kid is because I thought it was real and the argument was always there, and they had kayfabe, so the wrestlers never gave it away to the point where
that's what that's called. Good term. Yeah,
when we used to go to the Civic Arena to see, they used to have it every last Friday of every month. There was WWF wrestling at the Civic Arena. Or every other.
That's where I saw it for the first time.
But you could go 10 times a year, and they had it at the Civic Arena.
Yeah.
My aunts and my aunt's friend's mom, especially, huge wrestling fans.
My grandma was a massive wrestler.
Dude,
that's who I went to my first wrestling match with.
We went to
saw Bruno Sammartino with my grandma.
We went to their house to watch.
What's that?
Starcade, where it was this thing, and we
yeah.
went to your.
But I saw pay-per-views before. It was cool. We were all. This is back when it was simulcast. What was it called? Closed captions.
Closed captions.
Or no, not simul. Where they would.
I mean, it was pay-per-view then, but
no, it wasn't.
But it's not called pay-per-view. But it was whatever it was.
No, this is where they would send a feed. They used to have them at Belmont.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
To go and watch WrestleMania 2, you couldn't get it at anybody's house. You had to go to and get that feed, and I forget what it was.
I know what you're talking about.
And you had it at Belmont. You go to Belmont and watch it on the big.
We watched it at Belmont before too.
What was that called?
We've seen it live.
Yeah,
what am I thinking of?
I'm trying to think myself.
It was
No, it's closed circuit. Closed circuit TV.
That's what it was. It was a closed circuit feed.
Closed circuit TV.
So you had to have it, and then when if you had the big satellite with the descrambler, you
could pick up that signal.
You could pick up that signal.
Yes.
Hey, I got some other stuff here.
All right, yeah, baby.
We found out in Brian's basement. We have some proof.
Yeah.
Proof to follow up last.
You got to put that right up to the camera.
To follow, you're good. Yeah, hold on. So, I'm not gonna put it up, but because I don't think you're gonna be able to see it anyways, are you?
Well, you might if you get it up there.
All right,
we got you on Corey Cam
first. This is the home
for the holidays.
Go ahead, tell the story.
So when Eric and I were in Distinguished Gentlemen a cappella group, we did a recording in a really awesome studio for 3WS, which was still was a radio station in Pittsburgh, Home for the Holidays CD. And they spelled Eric's name wrong, and they spelled it Eric Wagner. And he was so pissed because we got the CDs back. Like, oh my God, it's the first time we're on like a real CD with like some really serious musicians.
W-A-G.
Yeah, and it literally says it. I'm talking without my face on the camera here, but it literally says Eric Wagner on it.
I can't.
Yeah, here I'll find it.
You find
it. Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, this is the proof. And the CD Home for the Holidays. Yeah.
So we were on.
Eric was talking.
I'm just going to say something here.
Last episode.
Santa baby.
Now this is nostalgia right here, just with you taking that out.
Yes.
And looking at the whole thing, and like there's like probably words on there, of songs.
There are words.
And
here we go. So I'm going to put it in front of the camera here. I don't know if I can see this. Yeah, you can.
Like, does that shit exist nowadays?
Eric Wagner.
There you go.
Not at all, right?
It should.
Oh, it should.
CDs are coming back, man.
Eric Wagner. Instead of Eric Winger, it says Eric Wagner. And we sang with Donna Groom from the Skyliners.
Did they get her name right?
They got her name right. They did. They damn right.
Motherfuckers.
Get Eric's fucking name right. But that's like one of our running jokes for now on.
What was this from?
So that's Cage. We played we got into the Zippo Hot Tour.
We found this too while looking for that.
Yeah.
We found this.
And there's Brian when he had hair playing the guitar.
And it's a Zippo Hot Tour 2005.
Yeah.
And this was what, a CD that
it was a sampler CD. CD? Yeah, so we got one of our songs on that CD. And that was badass. I can't remember what's. Is that just the jacket?
No, the CD fell behind my. I was trying to pull it off without you knowing.
Oh,
and I failed.
Did not.
That's
work.
all right. That's all right.
Nothing on this says anything about Cage. I'm assuming
all the names.
It does on the CD.
On the CD.
And the CD's behind the chair.
But we got all kinds of cool swag. Like I still have the really cool Zippo lighter with the Zippo Hot Tour logo on it. Don't fall over, Shafe.
Do it.
Let's give him the camera view here so we can see him almost falling over.
Do it.
Yeah.
One more inch.
Figure it out. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, it hurt back.
Yeah.
Ah,
There we go.
woo.
I think is it Focus Factor? Is that the song they chose?
Focus factor.
Focus. What's your focus? Focus Factor. Gotta let it go. Cage.
Let me see you on here.
Hold on. You were on there.
Does it say anything about Eric Wagner?
Eric Wagner wasn't in Cage.
Wagner. Yeah, Focus Factor.
Focus Factor.
There's,
I wrote that song about a
8
boss.
songs on here.
By the way,
What's that?
I wrote that Focus Factor about a boss.
Okay.
Yeah. And my coworkers loved it. And I don't think, well, I don't know. I don't know if my boss ever heard it or not. But yeah.
Did you have the job?
That's pretty
the next
cool.
day?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's that?
Did you have the job the next day?
Yes, I did. Oh, here we go.
And you remember?
Then apparently
you
you didn't
also
hear it.
remember what I promised to bring.
I do.
Because
There it is. Hold on,
if you
let me
recall,
record it, Cam.
I asked
Now that's old school.
for some mixtapes
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to play them on my flat seat.
On the flat. One. What?
And we're gonna try and figure out this.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
got to
we
be.
can
Let
plug
me
this
see
in.
it. Let me see the album on that.
Well, I want to go raw. We're gonna raw.
Oh, okay. We're gonna raw dog it.
to digital.
Damn it! I was just
I
gonna
don't-
say that. You're talking about
Ah,
like
Marco's, he's missing out. He's missing out. He's,
We're raw
I
dogging
was
it.
mad. I had raw.
there it is.
Beat me right to.
You look like you're gonna do something else.
I was getting ready to raw dog. And then you.
remember these, man? 1985. This says 1985 written all over it.
Yes, it
We're
does.
sticking with the decade of the mid 80s.
Did you got something plug it in there?
Yeah, that's in, man.
Oh, it is awesome. Okay, all right,
Who's
cool,
playing
cool.
earlier?
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a fine and operational one. We found this is one of Brian's.
Oh, is this one of mine?
I just threw it in there.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
I
I
assume
have
it's
no
just
clue what's on
songs.
here.
So this is gonna go over like a lead balloon. So I assume this is just some kind of song, but
I have no
we
idea.
can play Name That Tune.
I hope it's like Brian, like.
Oh shit.
So tonight I just sit here. It's like Brian's
Daily
deepest,
diary.
darkest
Day one. I feel like shit. I had a bad day. My dog died.
Wow. Okay, let's not get morbid, motherfucker.
Well, I don't know.
That's mad.
Had a bad day at work.
Sorry, I had to flip it over. This is.
He can't even
this
figure
is-
out how to do it.
No, it's not even multi-directional.
Dear diary.
I would love if that's the first thing that pops out. Dear diary.
It wasn't a good day.
Today I saw a pretty girl.
I shit. I tried to fart, but I shit myself. It was a bad day.
Dear diary.
If you're listening to this, I've been killed,
Yes.
most likely by Russians.
Yeah. This tape will self-destruct.
Complete Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Handy Thoughts by Michael Lehner. That's fucking stupid.
What do we got?
I don't know, man.
Is there anything on that tape?
I don't think there's anything on it. Hold on. let me
It might be a
find out.
blank one.
I have no idea. It was playing earlier.
Oh.
I mean, you legit were playing it.
Well, those were like the 120-minute cassettes.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
where,
yeah.
the other side probably had all the shit on it.
Probably.
But I'd have to rewind it because this cocksucker's from 1983.
Wow.
What is that?
Okay, so
I
that's
think that's Distinguished Gentleman.
that's Brian in the
Yes.
torture chamber.
That's Distinguished Gentleman.
I'm sitting around. Let's get
Wow.
where it's taller than their ears.
Wow, you guys sucked. You guys sound like garbage.
Wow.
Pretty bad recording
I think
quality.
that tape's roached, bro.
Well, I think that was one of the ones where we just set up a tape recorder like that
Oh, straight.
and tried to record the sound of the show.
See what's on this.
People paid you to do that?
Oh, we got nothing
Oh.
there either. We tried.
Wow.
Eric, Dan,
They got
Ben,
ripped off.
Tommy,
Uh,
they loved us.
Well, Apparently, they're all deaf.
Oh, my God.
It was for our family.
Oh, my God. What's that?
How old do you think those tapes are, though? Really?
Oh, my. That Distinguished Gentleman one is at least, I think we were 19 or 20. That's a jam session. That's me jamming with a drum machine and on guitar.
Okay, now I can like hear.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it before it started.
No.
Wow.
He's like, here, blow on this. I'm like, no. Doubt it.
Doubt it.
We have to write a song.
Oh, yes, we
Use
do.
one of these recordings.
That's funny, man. That's old school there.
It's about
Damn.
as old as it gets, man.
Yeah.
Well, within reason. That's pretty
What's
cool, though.
what's on?
I'm
side
surprised that
two?
tape's
I
not
don't
smoking.
Yeah. This is great.
It's old days. Wait for me to rewind it.
Right. Right.
It's not rewound yet, Mom. I'll play it for you later.
Oh man. Oh shit, that's great.
I have to flip it over.
Like, do you remember that seriously back in the days, like making like mixtapes? Like that was work.
Oh, it was.
That was fucking work, dude.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
especially like if you had, if you didn't have a double deck and like old school way, because you had two of these. One's
Right.
playing, one's recording
From the
open
radio.
mic. From the radio, yeah, recorded from the
But right
radio.
there,
Yes.
look how much work that is.
Yeah.
Now you can go on fucking YouTube, hit a button.
Exactly.
Like that was
Yeah.
work back in the day, man. You wanted to fucking make a mixtape for a lady or some shit like that. Like you put in
Right.
some fucking work.
Yes, you did.
All right. let's
What's
see
that
what
one?
This is. This came from my my gift the other day.
Oh, nice.
From Mr. Roy Carney's mother.
Okay. All right.
Dropped
Barb.
off some cassettes.
Barbara,
Yes, she did. She said, "I have."
But how did she know? How did she know? Did she listen to the show?
What's
she
that?
lives right across from.
But how did she know that you were looking for
She,
cassettes?
was
She
just
would
bring-
know,
she
Dave.
just brought me some cassettes in general. She didn't know I
Oh.
was looking for.
Oh, okay.
She didn't know I was looking for mixtapes. Like,
I mean, she still remembered you and everything.
Oh,
Right?
I know-
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
No.
She brought me out. She's like, "I brought you over some cassettes. You said
Okay.
you like cassettes."
Yeah.
If I could do my full impersonation and blow your eardrums. So,
Dog.
but anyways, because she
might be
Oh yeah.
She is.
Just a little bit.
She's a sweetheart.
But oh no, she's
Roy, for listening, we love Barbara.
Yes,
we
we
love
do.
your mother.
no,
Yes,
she's
you do.
great. But she's she's getting older, so she can't hear as well, so she talks very loud.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I brought you some cassettes.
Nice.
I went through my doubles. I'm a big
Oh, her
country girl."
doubles.
Yeah, she's like, "I'm a big country girl. I love my country." So they're like all country cassettes, but they're in
Okay.
great shape.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
within there's some, and I'm not. These probably aren't mixtapes. These are probably secondary recorded tapes.
Right.
But
Right.
there wasn't anything on it, so I just figured I'd grab it and see
Okay.
what's on it. So here we go.
Awesome.
3 and 4. Place your feet back on the floor. We're going to use our obliques and intercostals and reaching from side to side.
That is a workout video. We're gonna reach our what?
That's great. That's great.
and down.
That is a workout video.
And down.
Or
Your hands
Up
supporting
and
the
down.
head. Apple of orange between the chest and the chin. Exhale and coming up. Rotate the torso. Working in our side
Fine.
muscles.
Rotate your torso.
Yeah.
I do that. I'm going to the hospital.
Now let's do to one side. Lift it up and down. Up and
down.
Control it.
Up and down. Up. Everybody now. Up and down.
As well as to the sides.
Oh.
Four,
3,
3,
2.
and
One.
1. Lower back down. Let's repeat singles to the other side.
Why is so
That's great.
weird.
That's country.
That is.
I feel like Donna.
That's country music.
I have never heard this song
Next
before.
time I see her,
Or
next time
Barbara.
I
or
see her,
Barbara.
Barb,
I've
I'm
never
gonna be like,
seen the song.
you're
before.
not all country,
But
baby.
here's the thing.
You're a little bit rock and roll.
We're gonna do an exercise routine once you get the studio going
Yeah.
with that workout tape.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, we're gonna invite people off the
writing this
street.
shit down.
I'm gonna write it in my phone
I
right
want to see
now.
what's a little further up the video. That's the beginning of a 90-minute tape.
Wow,
You think it's
Oh,
90 minutes of
jeez.
workout?
I mean, that's impressive. If it is.
it
What-
could be.
We
It
could go
be.
on. All right. You know what? Let's fast forward I'll let it go for a little. We'll play it later. We'll just
Okay,
we'll
okay.
randomly pick it up halfway.
Yeah, let it
through.
zzz, let it zzz for a
And you
bit,
know what's
yeah.
great? I have 4 different tapes from Barb, so we get
Yes.
if there's more workouts, it could be great.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
That was great.
You were so talking up country music, and it came up with
And up
workout
and
fucking video.
down.
Yeah.
I'm
and
telling you, that's
side
what
to
she told me.
side.
She's like, I'm all country because I looked into the cassettes and there was some Neil Diamond, Beach Boys.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm like, you got some Neil Diamond. You got Willie Nelson. Yeah, he's country. I'm like, oh, and then I found the Beach Boys.
Yep.
And then I found 4 mixtapes, and I was elated,
That's great.
and it paid off. This is the first one, and I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask her. I got people
Oh, my
giving me
God.
mixtapes off the street. It's like, what is
That's
that?
fantastic.
Osmosis? How's that happen?
Osmosis.
Did I make that up?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a
I
word?
think it's anything to do with
Osmosis is a
it.
real term,
Did
but
he
you know.
say a word?
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if Willie called us this week.
I don't know.
I think
Who the hell's
I
Willie?
think we got a. Oh, you have not met Willie yet. Well, we haven't met him yet.
Yeah.
Well,
We technically haven't met him.
He's a good friend.
He's a good buddy.
You know.
Oh, Willie did call us.
What?
He called us.
Where did he called us?
Yeah,
All right.
he left us a message. Let's
See what he has to say
see
this
what
week.
Willie had to say. Oh boy,
where's Willie from?
we don't know.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
It's a 45
Everywhere
second
and
message.
anywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, let's see what Willie had to say.
40. That sounds like Lee's birthday party.
That sounds
It
like
does.
you.
Holy shit! Yeah, I was there.
That's you.
Willie.
I'm here. Where you guys at? That's why I came around back. I think I saw Dave. Oh,
He saw Timmy.
What?
I think I saw Dave. Yeah. I think it's a Dave out there. I just want to let you know I'm here. It's 50 years. I think I saw Dave. Woo! Look out.
Willie. All right.
Woo! That was a rough one, Willie.
Willie saw Titty.
Yeah.
Again.
Saw titties at Lee's 50th.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Dude, Willie had a couple drinks.
that was weird. I didn't see. I was there. I didn't see Willie there.
No, me neither. It's always good to hear from good old Willie.
I forgot to tell you to edit that. We had to cut out the beginning.
Yeah.
It's because listen. Did you shorten the message yet? You got to do that.
Oh.
Put that on your list of things. to
Yes,
do.
I will. I will.
Our hotline. I apologize.
Oh,
to all
I
of
haven't
you.
done that yet.
All of you out
You
there
think it's too
in
long?
TV land, for the long extended message on our answering service. We're going to shorten that. We're going to cut that shit in half. Yeah.
Okay. I'll
It's
cut
just-
it in half.
It's a little long.
It's a little long.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, I didn't want to, that's why I didn't call back and re-record it,
Because it's too long.
because I didn't want to sit through YouTube.
Oh,
and
okay.
Go to Facebook and follow us.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Go to
I think it could be hit us on the socials.
Yep.
You know,
And don't
we
fuck
can
it up.
shorten it up.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
shorten it up.
You could shorten it up.
We have a call-in number.
We do. It's a hotline.
Yeah.
And
It's
Willie calls it all the time.
it's 724
He's the only one.
230-8653. So call us, leave us a message,
So, Brian, what's your
text us. That's not my number.
number? No, what is your number?
That's 1-800 go fuck yourself.
Here's a thumb for you.
7 to what?
So 724-230-8653. Call us, leave us a message. We'll play it on the show.
Yeah,
Or not.
absolutely. And we're always looking for local music.
Yes.
And look, we've just resorted to stealing it at this point, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. So, but we like to get it. I mean, we're just gonna play stuff we like then.
So this is funny. So on our YouTube,
Yeah.
right? The the AI checks to make sure you don't have any copyright issues, right?
Yeah.
And the song that I wrote,
right,
it flagged on the video, and it said, "You don't own this music. It's owned by Brian K. Schaefer." And I got to figure out how to go in there and say, "Hey, it's my fucking song. It's my goddamn podcast."
You ever fucking meet him?
The same thing.
He's a bad
Did they get-
motherfucker. He's a
motherfucker.
dickhead.
Did anything else get flagged?
Eric's got flagged. Yeah, but it still allows it to play. It just says that if you try to monetize.
Not Eric Wagner, though.
Not Eric Wagner. Eric Winger. So I got to figure out how
So
to.
if we ever start making money, we got to watch ourselves, is what you're saying.
I guess. There's
Or
got to
is it
be a way.
monetize off of it. I don't even know how that works.
You have to have so many subscribers before you're even eligible to monetize,
I understand
right?
that.
But
part of
like
it.
anytime, I don't know. I don't know how it works yet. I got to figure that out.
Okay, we're not gonna get arrested.
No.
All in due time.
No, it's yeah.
No, I figured at some point.
Yeah. It said it doesn't affect anything right now, which is cool. Yeah.
Or you say,
I don't
say
know.
fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, or fuck it.
Because you think other people are really worrying about it?
I have no idea.
Probably not.
This is a useless conversation. Is what-
It is a useless
So we're gonna take a
conversation.
break. I'm cutting this sucker off.
We are
'cause I gotta
going
piss.
because I got to pee.
So,
I could use a good pee.
We're
we'll
going
be
to take
back
a break.
for segment 2.
Yes.
Bitches.
Yes.
Shaffer Rules!